Hey everyone, and welcome back to Megs Creations. So a few days ago I posted a video asking you guys to ask me some questions and that I was going to make a question and answer video. So this is the question and answer video. Now there were loads more questions than I was actually expecting, so what I've done is I've picked 10 questions that I'll answer in this video. But I will also be answering all the other rest of the questions in the description box down below. So when you finish this video, if you want to go check out the other questions other people have asked, just go to the description box down below and you can read them there. So without further ado, let's get to your guys' questions. Question number 1 is actually through Instagram, and it comes from Caitlin Banton with a little underscore after that, and she asks, now my channel is actually a very new channel and I started it in May, I think, May of this year. I think something like early May, so it's actually only about 4 or 5 months old. It's pretty new, but I'm loving it and I'm enjoying it, and I hope that this is just the beginning and that there are going to be many more months and maybe even years to come of Meg's creations. Question 2 also comes from Instagram, and it's from a lovely person called Jade who does amazing artwork, and so I just want to give a shout out to Jade. You are awesome. And so Jade asks, well actually I do, and so I will put them on the screen now. So I have a Deviantart account which I've posted pictures that I did before, and so if you want to check those out, again I will leave all the information down below, so just click that, go check it out, and I hope you enjoy them. Question number 3 actually comes from my best friend Dina, and also she has a YouTube account, so I'm going to leave a link down below. She's really awesome and you should go check her out. I don't know why I'm whispering, but yeah. So Dina asks, now when I saw this question I was like, does she mean like a single food, or does she mean what food would I eat if I had to eat it for the rest of my life, or what favourite meal do I like? So what I did was I put it into the context of, if I had to eat a certain kind of food for the rest of my life, what would it be? And that has to be, hands down, Thai food. Because yes, I grew up in Thailand. Thai food is the best stuff ever, and I would just live off that all day, every day. It is amazing. Yum. So for question 4, there are actually 2 questions on my YouTube which were quite similar, so I've put them into one, and the questions were asked by Codfan1414 and T Hansen, and they both kind of asked basically. Now I have to say that I actually don't have a particular medium that I prefer using. I kind of go through phases of different mediums. So about a year and a half ago I was going through a complete just graphite phase where I would just do black and white, and colour really scared me and I didn't want to go into colour, so I stuck purely to black and white and graphite, and that was all I did. But obviously now I'm obsessed with coloured pencils, so if I'm going to answer this right now at this moment, I would have to say that my preferred choice would be coloured pencils, because they are just amazing and so fun and make me feel like a little child, and I just love coloured pencils. Now again, for question number 5, there were 2 people who asked this, so I thought, well, I have to answer this. And Ian Brindig, I hope I said that right, and Miss Gabadaba asked, nope. Question 6 comes from Chelsea Marie, and she asks, So I'm actually not hugely knowledgeable in the watercolour area, and I haven't used watercolour a whole bunch, but I will suggest the watercolour palette that I do use. I will get it, just a second. And we are back. So the watercolour palette that I do use and I've used in my videos is this little one here, and it is really cute. It's so cute. It opens up, and so you have this little watercolour palette, you have a sponge, and you have these little areas up here that you actually can mix and add water and do all your bits. And the best bit ever is this little paintbrush thing. It comes like that, pop it out, put it back in, and voila, you have a paintbrush. So I will definitely recommend this one if you're just starting out and it's just something that's relatively inexpensive, and also it's portable, which is fantastic, and it's small, so you can just pop it in your bag and you're good to go. And what I'll do is I will leave a link of this down below if you want to go check it out. Yeah, it's a cute little thing. So question 7 comes from Sierra Noel, and she asks... Okay, so I was going to answer this question with what my favourite show is at the moment, but then I thought, hey, no, I'm going to answer this of what my favourite show is of all time, and that is The OC. Yes, cringe, I know, drama, teenage drama, and it may be really bad to some people, but I absolutely love that show and have watched all 4 seasons all the way through, literally about 4 times. And Seth Cohen is amazing with Captain Oates and Princess Sparkles, and it's just such a good show. It is such a good show. Question 8 comes from Molly Fitzsimmons, and she asks... Okay, so this is a tie between 2 places. The first is Disney World and everything that is Disney, because I secretly want to be a Disney princess. Well, it's not so secret actually. Everyone knows that I want to be a princess, and everyone knows that I love Belle. So it would either be Disney World, or, of course, I have to live up to my last name, Potter, and so it would have to be Hogwarts. I mean, who would not want to live in Hogwarts and wave a wand and just be surrounded by magic and learn about magic and be able to ride a flying griffin or an invisible horse? I mean, come on. Question 9 comes from Louise Furman, and Louise is also a frequent commenter, so shout out to you, Louise. And she asks... Of course I did! Oh, it was the most coolest thing ever, and actually it was a competition that I entered, and so when I actually saw that my Skype question was put in the video, I had a massive, ginormous smile on my face, and I was so giddy and just excited and happy, and oh, it was just amazing. And if you guys actually haven't seen that video, I'll put a link to the video of the Simon Cowell Skype answering questions thingy, and if you skip to, I think it's about 7 minutes in, you will see my video entry, and yeah, I'd really like for you to go see it if you haven't seen it. It was really fun, and all I'm going to say is maybe you would like to sing along, so go check it out. And last but not least, question 10 is from Megan James, and she asks... So for this question, I'm actually going to answer it with one of my favourite YouTubers at the moment, and that is Sawyer Hartman. And for those of you who don't know who Sawyer Hartman is or haven't seen any of his videos, Firstly, I will leave a link to his YouTube down below, and also one of my favourite videos of his down below, and that is his recent video called Through My Eyes, My Hometown. And basically he does a lot of these Through My Eyes videos where he films things in slow motion and he puts it to music and he goes to amazing places, and there's lots of good feels, and they're just those videos that you watch and you just feel all good and warm, and they're just those good feel vibes videos. They're just awesome. And he also makes short films, and he does vlogs and little skits and collaborations with other YouTubers, so you should definitely go check him out. Again, I'll leave all the stuff down below, and yeah, cool dude, cool dude. And that is all of the 10 questions, and like I said, the other questions I will answer in the description box down below, and if I've mentioned anything like links or anything like that, all that will be, as I said, down below. And I also had a kind of a little idea that I wanted to try out, whereby basically in every video I'm going to put a link in the description box below, and that link will basically be to something that I'm really enjoying at the moment. So it could be to a song that I'm loving, it could be to a page that I like, maybe it could be a picture, it could be a video that another YouTuber has made that I'm just really loving, and so I thought it would be a nice little bonus and a little extra. So check out for those in future videos. They will be in the description box down below, and yeah, I'm going to try and utilise that description box a little bit more, because it seems like a cool little place for some bonuses and maybe some secret announcements. And also, if you haven't already, or for those people who are new to my channel, I've got a Twitter, I've got a Facebook, and I've recently just got an Instagram, and all those links will also be down below. So that is actually going to be a very full description box. There's loads for you guys to read and link and click. So go wild, go mad, and have an absolutely amazing week. And I will see you soon for another creation. Bye!